finally stops Tom Brady when it matters most in Super Bowl LII. Minneapolis, in the waning moments of a game that felt like it could end like so many other postseason games involving the New England Patriots, with yet another Tom Brady comeback, the Philadelphia Eagles had one mantra: just one stop. Stops had been hard to come by in Super Bowl LII, as Brady and Eagles quarterback Nick Foles engaged in a historic shootout, and an Eagles defense that had allowed just 307 yards per game in the regular season had given up nearly twice that. None of it would matter if they got just one stop when Brady got the ball back, trailing 38-33 with 2:21 remaining. Most of the time, when you watch sound effects or the replays of the game, in those situations you have to have a big defensive huddle. Someone's yelling, Eagles safety Malcolm Jenkins told USA Today Sports. There was none of that because we all understood already. This was our opportunity. At some point in time, somebody was going to make that play, somebody was going to be the hero of the game. That somebody was defensive end Brandon Graham, a versatile defensive lineman whom defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz used as both an edge rusher and on the interior of the line. There were no exotic blitz calls, no crazy formations. The play that sealed the Eagles' win was a simple four-man rush, Graham said, similar to what they ran over and over throughout the game, often getting close to Brady, but not close enough. The Eagles had hit Brady 8 times, but until that moment, they hadn't recorded a sack. It all changed with one powerful inside rush by Graham. He blew past Patriots guard Shaq Mason, turned back toward Brady, who was trying to step up in the pocket, and swiped his left arm at Brady's right hand. The ball popped free and flew right toward rookie defensive end Derek Barnett, who collected it. More, Eagles dethrone Tom Brady, Patriots for first Super Bowl title and stunner. More, Nick Foles defies doubters, odds by delivering Eagles' first Super Bowl title. More, Doug Peterson won the Eagles the Super Bowl by not blinking against Bill Belichick. We just knew we had to collapse the pocket. We knew we couldn't give him 7-on-7 windows. You give him 7-on-7 windows, he's going to make you pay for it, Barnett told USA Today Sports. That's who he is, he makes those throws. That's nothing to him. We wanted to collapse the pocket and affect him as much as possible. Even though he was getting the ball out quick, we could still affect the quarterback by being in his vision. It wasn't quite game over, but it felt like it. At last, someone in the NFL had stopped a Brady comeback. Everybody knows Tom Brady in his last drives, and I'm just happy that it wasn't today, Graham said. The Eagles' defense won't like a lot of what they see when they rewatch this game, which surely they'll do many times for the rest of their lives. But that final moment will be enough to erase the memories of Brady's 3 second-half touchdown passes, of tight end Rob Gronkowski breaking tackles and receiver Chris Hogan sprinting free down the field. The Patriots did not punt once. Yet all that will matter are the final stops, Graham's strip sack, and Brady's final desperation Hail Mary pass a short time later, that fell incomplete in the end zone. While the Eagles' defense consistently ranked among the league's best in yards and points allowed this year, there were other games like this, times where the defense spent too much. Jenkins said the Eagles thought back to similar situations as they prepared to face Brady, recalling how the Los Angeles Rams scored 35 points and held a lead on the Eagles until late in the fourth quarter, or the wild-card round of the playoffs, when the defense needed to stop Falcons receiver Julio Jones on 4th down in the end zone to clinch a win. These were the situations we play best in, Jenkins said. The game's on the line. We knew that Brady would be one-handed and they'd have to pass the ball, which allows us to cut our D-line loose. When we do that, that's when we're a dangerous team. We feasted in that situation and thrived in that situation. We wanted it no other way.